South Africa's economy has been limping to growth this year. In the first 3 months, agriculture came to the rescue, growing by a strong 15.8%. That gave the economy just enough of a boost, nudging overall GDP into positive territory. Economists say the second quarter might offer a bit more growth, with mining, manufacturing, electricity and retail sales all expected to pick up.
That will drive somewhat better growth. As I say, not strong, but somewhat better, from that plus 0.1 in the first quarter to around plus 0.6 to plus 0.8% in the second quarter.
Lower inflation and interest rates are helping household spending, but Old Mutual's Johan Els says low growth won't be enough to truly lift South Africans out of the cost of living squeeze.
That will help economic growth going forward, but I think we will only really feel the better economic growth once we get to economic growth around 2% plus on an annual basis.
But while some are hopeful, others are worried. The South African Federation of Trade Unions says job losses are mounting and fast. Households are shedding jobs such as domestic and garden services. 23,000 jobs were lost in manufacturing this year alone, while mining has shed over 400,000 jobs since the late 1980s. Meanwhile, in Pretoria, small business owners are taking matters into their own hands at the embassy's business fair, aiming to grow exports and create jobs.
That covers the gap of job losses, and also we have to make sure that the entrepreneurs that are already in the space of trading are able to grow beyond South Africa, which is able to expand their manufacturing facilities.
And there's a growing push to reindustrialize South Africa's townships, bringing factories and opportunities closer to home.
South Africans and Africans now realize that they need to go back to the basics. Like the issue of industrialization of the townships. We'll make sure that townships are also industrialized so that people, they walk to work and go back to the manufacturing sector.
Township Economic Commission SA says intra-Africa trade and homegrown mentorship can help reduce unemployment and rebuild industry from the ground up.
It starts with the formalized business formations, where people, they go and look at people who are like-minded, people to assist them. You know, we've got people that does coaching, people that does, mentorship.
The second quarter GDP numbers will be key in determining whether South Africa can record GDP growth of 1% or more this year. Els is confident that South Africa can achieve growth of 2% or more in the medium term as structural reforms, including turning Eskom and Transnet around, start to bear fruit. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Pretoria.